muted. I'm muted. PC audio is muted. Discord is muted for you guys, so you can't even hear
Everything's
the dumb
muted.
shit my friends are saying. Yeah! Alright, so we're working on a quick feat as we get into things here. The party did level up, so they are now going to be level 7. No more elevator music. So, if you guys want to go ahead and roll HP while I finish up this feat for Roman. Effects, passive effects. What do you mean I can't? Listen, we're gonna fight.
Do it. Fight him.
We're gonna fucking fight, Foundry. Not really.
Shoot him. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face.
Shoot him in the face. Oh, somebody took Sentinel. I had to add that too.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Passive effects.
Above average roll.
Above average roll.
Wait, I forgot to add my thing. Can you add my thing?
What?
+1.
Come on.
Oh yeah, your con mod. Nah, you fucked up. That's all you get now.
Ooh.
Attributes movement all. Add 10. Effect value +10.
Oh,
Look at you.
hell yes.
Woo!
That's my roll too. I
What?
take that roll.
Oh,
Must
I
be
don't
rolls.
think it gives you. Maybe that's why I had to do it individually. Because it's trying to add 10 to all of your.
Oh, lol. Also, we're level 6, right? Or 7?
Oh yeah, 6. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof. Big oof.
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Oof.
So we're gonna change this to walk movement and fly movement. All the movements, except not really, because
There's burrow and swim and climb.
yeah, no, you don't get those.
Not yet.
Not yet. Alright, so let me drop that on your sheet. You are good to go with your fucking fly speed of 70, you asshole.
So fast.
Oh, yes.
So, last time we left off...
What are we doing for hit points?
So hit points... I don't know if you guys can add them. I will add them.
Mhm.
So, max of 5. Oop. +5. We will have Roan roll next time.
Yes.
That is a fucking hard sentence to say. Tuga with the max HP. Congratulations,
that.
sir.
Look at that.
Plus
You
10.
are the tank.
Even more tank. Give
I'm a
me
tank. I'm a tank. I'm a tank.
I am
Tank.
a
Tank.
I
All right. So, you guys uncovered the. I mean, if you want to make them level 7 now, that'll be okay. I'm sure they would be perfectly fine with that.
Yeah. I mean, I like that. Does everyone else like that?
Yes.
So
Better
the
redeem.
party is currently up against this woman here in the corner, who is in actuality. Oh, thank you for the follow, Rosie. I appreciate that. In actuality, is this giant demon woman. That is Zathrorin. And she was set free 2-3 sessions ago. The party did some exploration under one of the collapsed buildings in town, and eventually went to investigate the tree that was inside the temple. So they came across Zathrorin, essentially, as well as the lackeys that summoned her. And yeah, indeed ran like hell, as they should. As just one of Zathrorin's attacks deals 8d10. I'm sorry, 2d10 plus 8d8 damage. So she does pack quite the punch.
A lot of punch.
All the punch. So let's get back down to our party here. Suburban ventured back into the eccentricities building and uncovered Riswin roaming around, slightly crazed and having murdered everyone that was remaining in the building. From the understandable of Darren, the transmuter who tortured her, to a hydrate, and I'm gonna stab Roman. To Glenn, the newly found cleric, who was one of the remaining people in town. Quickly searching her body, Roman came across, obviously, her weapons, as well as a rolled-up note that she had written, which has not been read yet because Roman was concerned about blowing up. So, all of that said, the party ran from Zathrorin, collected all of their gold from Pickering Sundries, and made their way to the rowboats as Zathrorin shifted into human form and made her way out of the temple in order to explore the town and see what's going on. Hey, what's going on? Oh,
What is
yes.
going on?
Kombucha. Oh, I can't do that. We're not sponsored. I lied. Pay no attention to the label, but it is delicious kombucha. Nah, you fucked up. I don't think you're allowed to show, like, product labels. I thought that was a thing.
I mean,
It might
maybe.
not be a thing.
As long as you say you're like not affiliated, I feel like that's.
We are not sponsored in any way, but they make elderberry kombucha. It's
It
very
is neither
good.
good.
There is.
It is neither good nor bad.
What?
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 You can't say how I think things taste. That is just rude. Alright, so, game is unpaused. You guys are at the docks, accompanied
Sure are.
by 3 small children, a cat, and Tuga as a seahorse.
Hello.
And how would you like to start the evening?
Yeah, we should get the hell out of here.
Oh, and you know what? Since Roan is not here, I can do this now.
No.
You can feel the air around you start to tingle as the polarity changes, and sections of buildings are being destroyed with sheer force of magic. What's up, King Dennis? Thank you for joining. I hope you're ready to fucking cry. For those of you who don't know, King Dennis plays Roan. And it's an all-around good time. So, the boats are available. Kymel has offered to pilot this one. I know Roan had offered to pilot the other rowboat. We're just waiting to kind of see what your destination was and how you wanted to go about it.
So the tree. We can't like boat to the tree. The tree is north, right?
So the tree is north, and you can get there from here because you have to row out to the bridge where you picked up that other crew.
Oh, and then we can take the path.
And then you can take the path from there
Nice.
if you so choose.
I mean, if Demon wants Elrin and we're trying to avoid the demon, we should probably not go to Elrin.
What do you mean? You don't want to go visit Elrin?
Yeah, I prefer not to.
Horny demon's still pretty hostile. Maybe
She is pretty
maybe one less
hostile.
hostile.
Should we leave a note?
Who would you leave a note for?
What do you think?
Time to leave and everything will be fine. Nothing bad will happen to the town. That's what you
Yeah.
tell yourselves.
Can't possibly be bad.
Can't possibly go bad.
Should
I'm
fucking
sure it will
burn
be
this place.
fine. Fucking burn it to the ground.
All right. So the only real lead that we have is the pond or lake or whatever it was, right?
Yeah. So you guys have the connection to the world tree, which is at the nearby, like, nature area. You do know that Elrin has a nearby hideout if you wanted to investigate that, or you could head for Castle Lenthrist, which is where you sent the Pickerings.
I would say we should probably visit that tree, because it's one of my things that I need to do as a
Okay.
druid.
To the tree.
To the tree!
trees!
Was that castle Ranquist? Like with a Q?
Lenthrist.
Lenthrist. Wow, I was way off. Okay,
You were so off.
I'm trying to write notes now, so
I dropped it in chat for you.
gracias. I mean, as
You're,
long
like,
as you
writing
guys
it
get
on
when
your
I read
arm.
it to you.
Yeah. You're like writing on your arm.
He's like noting it down in his shit list.
Roan says we'd like to go wherever the Pickerings ended up.
So we will save that for when Roan's back.
Wait, where did Rome say
mean-
that?
In Discord. Yeah.
I call lies because I don't see that.
Roan said struggling with Wi-Fi. Or without Wi-Fi. Anyway,
Unless you guys have a separate chat going.
I don't think so. Definitely don't have a secret chat without the DM.
Yeah, no way. What party would ever do that?
Yeah, I mean, my thinking is definitely
If one tree was full of evil, it makes sense that the other one was not. I think.
Think.
I'm kind of a gambler. I like them.
Joke's on you. Okay, so you guys are gonna
Yeah,
head to this one.
Yeah, and I'd say too, when we're kind of near that area, I can use my druid sense to find a safe area for us to camp out, so Roan and the kids can stay there while we three go to the tree.
Okay. Da 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 da.
Da, da, na, 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 na.
No, 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 no.
All right, on the way there, I'm going to read more of what I can of the book.
Can I shut the back door? Yeah, I guess. Hang on. Must be bugs coming in the house.
I don't know.
The bugs. Okay, so it's about a half-hour trip for you guys to get here by boat. Let me actually see if I still have that. Yeah, babysitter Roan. Roan is going to be in charge of the small children, which I'm sure will in no way imperil her sanity. Okay, I lost the rowboat token I had, so I'm just dropping
no.
you guys here.
Okay.
You're just going to be on the map.
Okay.
With your collection of children.
Woo! Let's go, kids.
Amiria, Kada, and Kymel, as well as the town cat, Skittles. Alright, let's activate that map. So, there the party is. So, you are just north of town. And even from this distance, you can still hear the wreckage as Zathrorin goes through and cleans house.
So, yeah, I'd say let's continue closer to the area. Do you need me to do like a nature survival check there?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you want?
Make a nature check.
Okay.
Boom. Look
Wow.
at those fucking matching 19s.
Nice.
All the kids
So-
are uninjured. Is that accurate?
That is not accurate. I don't know why it doesn't carry over. Amiria is the only one that's damaged.
Okay.
I don't know why it doesn't carry over NPC damage between... Okay, she is situated now.
Okay. Yeah. I'd say with. I don't know what you want to do for that roll, but basically, I'm just gonna try to look for the most direct path to the tree, but also along the way, try to find us a kind of sheltered area where we can hide.
Okay.
At least for Roan and the kids.
So I will say along the way, let me just double check this map quick.
Mm-hmm.
You are able to find an area that offers shelter.
Okay.
And you hear kind of a slight whisper on the wind offering that a place that was once guarded by a mighty spirit can provide shelter for you and your friends as needed.
I shall listen to the spirit. It is the spirit of the woods.
It is the spirit of the woods. It is just north of the path that will lead you to the forest outcropping you are looking for,
Okay. Yep.
which is Hartkana Grove. Let me add that back.
Sweet. I'm also gonna say, it might be good that we take a long rest before we go to the grove, unless you guys are okay. But
we can do that.
I am
Yeah, I mean,
down
Burb is
3.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm down 3 third level spell slots at least.
Yeah, I'm not doing SWAT.
Okay. So, you find your way through the woods. I assume heading now directly for
The grove.
the rest area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
So, let's get... Let's get some normal music going, because it is not threatening at the moment. Non-threatening. Let's drop all of our friendos back on the map. Amiria, Ada, and Kaimel. Yeah. And
Treebeard.
Tuga, as you arrive, no, they no longer have the campsite because Roman launched it into Zathroran's face.
Straight up broke.
And then, yeah.
It's just not loading for me yet. I don't think I'm in. Huh.
Alright, I can try and do a quick preload, see if it pulls up.
I'm good. I'm in the map.
Yeah, Tuga, I think you were the last token I added, so it might take a minute to show
Yeah,
up.
yeah, no worries. Okay.
Are you good, or do you can do a refresh too?
I'll do a refresh. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do a quick refresh. I might as well.
Even with my 8, can my perception check tell me that, we're like sort of somewhere safe-ish?
So the area around you does seem clear, and the light glow you can see from all of these lights appear to be like...
Sweet. I'm in.
Okay.
It's like life.
Yeah, like protective spells that are lingering in the area. And Tuga, you can see that this is an older ent that has given up the ability to move and has taken root once more as a tree.
Oh, what? I didn't zoom out.
Ooh.
That's badass.
So
I wish
it's
to talk with him, or her.
The tree is no longer sentient. It
Okay.
has abandoned sentience in favor of moving on while also planting a tree.
I place a hand on the tree and tell it, "Great spirit, thank you for your sacrifice. Know that your sacrifice has not been in vain, and you'll be helping us tonight." And I do a little druidic blessing on it.
Okay. And just for a moment, a couple of the lights begin to shine brighter as you can feel your blessing accepted.
Yay!
And
Sweet.
yeah, you guys are able to determine that this is a pretty safe area.
Cool. All right. I can take first watch because I'd like to probably just study the area a little bit
Okay.
and let you guys take a rest, and then I'll take the second rest. Whoever wants to take it after me.
Yeah, I can do 4 hours.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll defend.
Kymel and Kata both offer that they only require a short amount of rest if you
Okay.
need additional people. Because of their elven nature, they only require 4 hours of rest.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. I'd ask whoever is better with nature, come to stay with me for a little bit, so we can just talk with nature and try
Well,
to kind of go ahead.
they are both awful.
Okay.
They both have a -1 to nature checks,
That's okay.
but I'm
Whoever
sure
wants
that's
to go
fine.
first. Yeah, whoever wants to go first with me. Whoever wants to be with the turtle, man.
Give me someone wise, as I am kind of groggy sometimes when I wake up, and I'm not able to perceive things clearly.
Okay, so Kymel offers... what's up, Failed? Thank you for the raid. I don't know if I have... Oh, I do have alerts on. I don't know why it's not popping. But yeah, how was Marbles? How was the rest of your stream? D&D is going well. Wait, I mean insert joke here. Thank you for doing the shout-out, Rusky.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kymel offers to go with you, Emotep, and Kato will assist Tuga.
Hello, Keda.
Hello.
Shall we walk upon the Earth Mother's land and offer security for our brethren and make sure they have a good sleep?
That sounds useful. She starts, like, poking the lights.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah.
It was so good. I made
Yeah,
Impossible Burgers for dinner.
oh god, dude, those were awesome. Okay, would you want me to do perception first and then nature, or what do you want
Yeah,
me to do?
so go ahead and do perception for your watch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, so even as you're watching, there are sections of light that kind of move to envelop the area.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see almost a wall of these glowing orbs form, sealing you guys, not necessarily sealing you in, but keeping things out. And
Gotcha.
even as you're standing there, you feel like a sense of warmth and peace that has kind of evaded you since hanging out in Streefmore.
Yeah. Don't like human places. Nature is the best.
Fucking humans
Fucking humans.
doing their dumb shit.
I'll do a nature roll on these lights to see if I can kind of understand them a bit more.
Okay. All right, a non-natural 20.
We're in the forest. Love this.
So you recognize a couple different effects. There is a natural sense that evil entities would not be able to enter this space.
Ooh, okay.
As well as it didn't really strike you before, but walking in the rain, everybody got a little damp. It was a little chilly, but as you're in here, everything is dry. You feel refreshed and warm, despite what you know is a chilly evening.
That's great. Okay, awesome. Sweet. Also, I'd say I have 2 pillows, so I'd give it to the 2 kids who are sleeping. So,
Oh my god!
I fucking
about
forgot
those.
you had those.
yep.
Suck it, Ellen.
Suck it, Elrin. We took your fucking pillows.
Yeah. And they're really nice pillows too. So
They are. They were
and
fucking very plush.
and they're warm now too. Oh, actually no, they're cool. So
Yeah, they are. They are the perfect temperature for sleeping.
all right, and give it to the 2 kids, and then when we switch out, we can just switch out 1 pillow.
Okay.
Cool. I'd say, yeah, that's all. I'll just like kind of stay here and kind of take in nature and kind of really let myself get enveloped by the calmness of everything.
Okay. And you can see Kada kind of wandering around and looking at the lights, and she goes over and touches the tree for a minute, before kind of settling into one of the nooks between his roots.
Aw.
Not sleeping. She's still very watchful, but comfortable
Gotcha.
and resting.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay.
And yeah, the remainder of your watch passes without issue.
Nice. All right. And I'd say once it's almost time for me to switch, I'll just go over to
No evil
our
can
mummy.
enter. You guys can never leave. End of game.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Just go to our mummy friend and gently rouse him from sleep.
Yeah, get the fuck up.
Ah, my mummy friend.
How was your watch?
Exhilarating. I saw dirt.
Dirt. It was beautiful dirt, though.
It was beautiful.
It's one of the calmest sleeps I've had since waking up as a mummy.
You'll find that this area is protected, in a sense. You shall find very secure shelter here.
Feels good.
And with that, I will kind of go in the nestle here and retreat into my turtle shell before giving the pillow to my co-watcher.
Okay.
Well,
And she, like, comes over and huddles against your shell with the pillow.
Woo! And the cat comes up with us too, because kitty cat's great.
The cat
I
sits
forgot
on
that
your
we have a
head.
cat. I forgot that we have a cat.
Yep.
Motion to the
Before you do your thing, I'm just gonna give you a quick guidance.
Guidance.
Might as well.
gracias.
Gracias. Oh, that's a good guidance, too. All right.
And I go to sleep.
And I go to sleep. All right, so Emotep, go ahead and make your perception check for your watch.
So can I actually ask this guy to do it?
Yeah.
use your. I know you are old, but your body's much younger than mine. Use your eyes.
Okay. He's got his perception check for the watch. He doesn't make any note of anything.
At least it's not a -1.
Yeah, but you get a +4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you
God
might as
damn
well.
it.
Yeah, you might as well
let
roll
me-
it.
Okay, I'll roll that.
No, I mean, you can use that for something else if you want. If there's anything else you
Yeah.
want to do.
No,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, see?
Oh, damn.
Okay.
That 18.
So one thing you do notice, Emotep, is sections of light happen to move over each of the companions as they're resting. So you weren't kidding when you said you felt more rested than you have in a while. And resting here actually grants you a 10% temporary health bonus.
What?
And an extra level.
No.
That'd be so great.
Can I like touch one of these lights?
Yeah.
Or are they?
Yeah, they don't stop you from touching them.
Because I'm all
and-
like death, and I'm curious now about the opposite.
Make an Arcana check for me.
Nice.
Phew.
So, Emotep, just for a moment, as you touch this floating ball of light, and you do get the sense that it is like a pure connection to life. You watch as some of the skin regrows around the finger that you touch it with, and your fingernail grows back for a moment.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
It's not enough to be permanent, but it's very strange to see your own body, flesh and blood again. Or I could do what Mon says and tell you you're on fire. Very different opinions here.
No
Only
fire.
one or the other.
Yeah, you gotta pick one. Do you want to have skin or do you want to be on fire?
I'll take a bit of skin, but not on my finger.
Ah, Yeah, I
guess,
mean,
like that's it. I'm not really gonna wander off.
okay. Yeah, so the remainder of the night passes uneventfully as Kymil just kind of wanders around and, you know, studies you guys a little bit because it is interesting. Before morning comes.
So do I have 4 hours? So when did Tugu go to sleep, I guess?
Um,
Because you still need 8 hours, right, Tugu?
yes.
Yeah, I still need.
So I assume Tuga would go down after like 2 hours.
Okay.
If you, I mean, if you wait
So-
4,
Mhm.
you guys would have 4 hours in the morning while Tuga is still resting.
So I'm gonna put that 4 hours more towards the book. So I've got 5 hours total
Okay.
Oh,
of the
true.
48, and only 5 more days.
I want to do book stuff too. I want to start processing that spell book into scrolls
Okay.
bit by bit.
Bit by bit.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you guys want to look at? I know you each have some mystery things left over as well, I believe.
Then we all had it.
I think we all. Yeah.
So you had everything identified that was like a magic item, but like Tuga, you have that silver and gold box.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I think Roan has a couple. Let me double check. Roan has that snuff box with an unidentified green powder.
No, I know it's
Emotep.
not.
Emotep has the underwater cavern maps. as well as
Random scroll.
a random scroll. And Suburban has the Cavern dossier and schedule, and obviously Riswin's note.
I
Suburban, you also have that platinum inlay coin.
So I constantly fidget with it as I'm reading.
Okay.
I'll open that box when I'm up.
Okay. So,
I like lean on the tree and sit down and watch Bird flip his coin.
posting our content warning for obvious reasons. I apologize that it's doubling up. I copied all of my commands over to Streamlabs, so that's going to take a minute.
Gotcha.
So, underwater cavern notes.
Wait, this is our
Hey, what's up, Rain? Your
What's
what?
that?
This is Armenia's spellbook, right?
Yeah. You have Amiria spellbook.
Amiria. Maybe I shouldn't like rip it up.
What languages do you speak, Tuga?
I speak. What do I speak? I forgot. Where's my?
You do not speak the one that is important, but it's okay.
Gotcha.
The green powder is just that powerful. You need to tell us 2 times. So inside the silver and gold box sits a small black onyx ring.
Oh.
With an inscription written in a language you can't read and a small scroll rolled up.
Huh. I ask if anyone can read this.
Yeah. Actually, Kata, next to you,
Hey.
says that it's written in Elvish, and the inscription says, "Run with my heart."
Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll look at the paper.
Okay.
And, you know what? I'll see that ring too.
Okay. So, written on the scroll is a short letter that says, "My dearest Bren, I have waited too long in listening to you. Please accept this and all of my love and run away with me. Let's leave this place together as one." And it is signed Ted at the bottom.
Oh damn. Ted dead?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, humans.
Oh,
And,
humans.
Humans.
I'll put the ring on. Do it. Let's do it.
You explode.
Yep. There goes our healer.
It doesn't fit.
Oh.
It's made for a relatively slender human hand compared
Can I
to
put it on my
Tortles.
Goddamn humans.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could put it on like the tip of your tail.
Yeah, I'll put it on my tail.
Okay, so you have a black onyx ring on your tail.
Do you want to get rid of the box and then put the onyx ring on, or?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I mean, I guess, are you throwing away the box?
I'll keep the box. Just
Like, it's still a very nice box.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just keeping in, and so much stuff that we have to unload. Ugh.
Yeah, ugh, fucking somebody's, engagement ring.
No, I have like gas masks on me.
You're like, yeah,
Anyway,
fuck this shit. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. humans and their. Anyways, I will take the pillows from the kids and just stuff them back inside me.
Okay. So you once more have 2 pillows.
And then I guess I'll get some food, scrounged up, and I'll make some breakfast for everyone.
Okay. I think you guys have rations also. Like you are currently carrying 20 pounds worth of rations.
Oh shit!
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
we
most of
are.
you are.
Yeah, I got a bunch
I'll,
of rations.
I have a mess kit, so I'll just set that out. We'll have some breakfast and we'll discuss our plans for the day.
Okay. Rowan, if you're watching, I'm using some of your food. Because you have to fucking eat.
Oh, is Amiria with Roan?
No, Amiria is right here next to you.
Oh, really? I can't see her.
How about now?
Can you guys see her?
Right here?
No.
Yeah, I see her.
Oh, maybe it's just me. I'll reload.
Okay. It's the longest time ever with no bees.
No. Well, I mean,
Last time the
it
bees
might-
showed up, they stung Tuga.
They
Yeah.
did. True story.
Uh,
But I mean, they are
they've
just
been
bees.
abused. Yeah. So I was thinking, I'm gonna give Roan the scroll of animal friendship.
Okay. I will
Uh,
transfer that over.
Okay, yeah, because I can't apparently trade it to her. It only has Imhotep and Suburban, so that's fine. Yeah, and basically, if since Roden's going to be here with the kids can, obviously defend themselves, but just in case if anything happens, use that, talk to any of the woodland creatures, and have them find
Campaign
us.
needs more bees.
Yeah.
So Rain, if you are interested, there is a redeem. Let me find it quick. It is 3,000 points, and it summons 3d4 bees into the world. Yeah. So for those of you new for god damn it, Roman. For those of you new to stream, there are all sorts of redeems. There are options to interact with the players. You can give them bonuses, whether it's a +1, a +1d6, or a reroll. You can also give them points of inspiration. Or you can roll for bees. Or you can do what Roman does and redeem your points. And I put on a beard. And if I didn't look like a fucking hipster before,
Oh, yeah.
I certainly do now. Hey Siri. Set a 5-minute timer. And now we drink to the beard.
Drink. Cheers. You're gonna happen. One thing I hate having about a beard.
Yeah, man, I keep meaning to ask you if you use, like, fucking beard balm or something. Like, your beard is so...
I
Yeah,
have to, dude.
I figured it. It's, like, so luxurious. Alright.
After what? Alright, let me do animal handling.
Oh, yeah. 10.
Oof.
Alright, so 10 is all you need, but go ahead and roll 3d4, and let's get them bees on the board.
Let's see. Oh, not
4
bad.
bees.
Okay.
It's funny. There was a spell in my spell list, I think, that killed every creature in like a 30-foot radius of me that had 10 HP or less.
That would
Nice.
Be a good, like, control mechanism.
Crowd control for annoying shit.
Yeah. I will tell 3 of the bees to kind of stay out a little bit range and tell them to protect the kids and
Protect the
Roan
kids
and
and
the
Roan.
kitty. And I'll have one kind of
What's
of the
up,
bees.
Widow?
I'll have one of the bees I guess kind of be in the air a little bit just to see a little bit higher up, and if anything's going, any enemy or anything happens to the party, come and find me too, just in case if the animal that Roan finds doesn't get to us in time.
Doesn't respond. Okay.
Yeah. And then I guess huddle everyone together and tell them the plan of us three going to the forest, to the grove.
So before I go, I give Amiria back her spell book.
No way, then. Okay. If you want to pop that off of your sheet,
Yeah.
she
And
nods
like,
gratefully.
If you can spare some pages, I'll gladly take them as a scroll.
She nods. She's like, do you have parchment and a pen?
Ooh.
I might.
I do.
Rolls.
Yeah, I know one of
Oh,
you
yeah.
has
Yeah, Herb has.
like sheets
Herb
of
has.
paper.
I've stolen so much.
Oh shit, yeah, you stole pots of ink too, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Here, I'll put this backpack down, empty, and I'll let Burb put some stuff in it, and then I
Okay.
hand it to Amiria.
So I will give her a regular ink bottle and one of my ink pens, as well as. Do I have parchment?
Yeah, you have 100 sheets, I think.
Oh, I have writing paper. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll give her a couple of sheets as well.
Okay. And she offers that she can sit down and pen some of the scrolls for you, Emotep.
Thank you.
Before we go, I realized that I have a hand axe +1 and a vicious great axe in my inventory. I'm gonna give them to the kids.
It's like
All right, what are you giving the kids?
I'm gonna give Amiria, right?
Yep.
She's a paladin.
No, Amiria's a wizard.
Okay.
This is Kada. She's a monk.
Kada is a monk. Okay.
And then Kaimil is a fighter. Barbarian.
I'm gonna give
Barbarian.
Kaimil the. Ooh.
That's
What-
right.
what does he
Arm the
have?
children.
Yeah. What does he have right now? Can I?
He
tell?
has a great axe.
Okay. I'm gonna give him the vicious great axe.
Okay.
Oh, actually, does Amiria have a weapon?
No. Oh, she has a dagger.
I can give her a hand axe +1 just in case, or any one
I
of
got
the
a light
two.
crossbow.
Oh yeah, that's
Do
actually better
wizards
for
use
her.
that?
Yeah.
Kada
three
will
weapons.
ask for the hand axe because I'm pretty sure it
Okay.
counts as a monk weapon.
Or
Yeah, I'll
short
give it
bow.
to her. Yeah. Here you go,
How many-
Rita.
How many sheets of paper does she need?
Depends on the level of spell. It's 1 hour and 1 piece of paper per level. So it depends on what Emotep wants to learn.
I mean, just give her a piece of paper for every hour that we're gonna be gone. Presumably, like
Okay, I will give her 25 sheets of paper.
Okay.
nice.
I gave her a pen, and I will give her the whole regular ink bottle. I'm just deleting from my sheet.
Okay.
It's like that kid in class is always like, "Hey, got a pencil?"
Yeah, can I borrow a pencil?
Like every day, so you give him like a bunch of pencils.
Every day.
Okay, and then before we leave, I'm going to look at the parchment. The first ones before I give it to Ron. Because
Okay.
if I honestly don't think it's going to make things better, I'm not going to give it to Roan. But if I think that Roan would actually get anything out of it,
Can I... All right, I don't have a way to... Apparently there's like a show authorized list, but I don't have an authorized list of people, so I am going to DM you the... I apologize, it's very long, but...
oh, the formatting.
Yeah, it's formatted very nicely in Foundry, but that does not work as well when it's copy-pasted, apparently. It doesn't like to...
I wish you could
returns as the
do
same
it-
thing.
I wish you could do it like the blind rolls.
What do you mean?
Like in Roll20, you can whisper.
So Emotep, I see your message.
Yeah.
You guys all see it?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep,
I was
yep.
just checking it. I tried selecting private.
I'm sure there's a way. Cam, if you are on here and you know the secrets of whispering and Foundry, I would greatly appreciate your input.
Show you my input.
Show you my input. Yeah, I mean, I can show it to all of you, but I feel like that kind of kills the secret vibe.
I just think in that way you could actually show the audience as well.
Yeah, so I mean, if you show it to Roan, I can share it with the audience.
Okay.
And I'll just pop it up.
Yep, I'm just going through it now. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
Oh, my back.
Curious if Roan is going to pay attention enough to notice you reading anything, but it doesn't seem very likely. So while that's happening, Emotep, you were giving Amiria a crossbow? Send a message to a player. Alright, so slash whisper.
I think it's also how you do it. You roll 20. I don't think you have to do the brackets though.
Okay, that did not show up. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mons.
Thank you.
So Emotep, do you see that? And are you muted?
All right, you can test it to me because I just read it and I will share it. Doesn't seem that bad.
I mean, I guess I didn't put any text in it, but I sent you a message.
I do see your name.
Okay. So I'm going to delete both of those. And... Alright. Here you go, Pips. Good fucking luck.
Cool.
Dun, dun,
Okay.
dun, dun.
And then I just will reassure to Roan that we may not make it better for Griswin, but we'll make it better in the grand scheme of things.
Aw.
Alright, so in that case, let me pull it up quick and I can share it to everyone.
Huh.
Show players, show to all. So, the note from Riswin, yeah, Mons, that did work, by the way, reads as thus: No mercy for the wicked. Ordinary foes might win my mercy, but sworn enemies do not. Fight the greater evil. Faced with a choice of fighting my sworn enemies or combating a lesser evil, I choose the greater evil. By any means necessary. My qualms can't get in the way of exterminating my foes. Restitution. If my foes wreak ruin on the world, it is because I failed to stop them. I must help those harmed by their misdeeds. And the writing continues over and over until it takes a steady shift as the writing changes from no mercy for the wicked to no mercy for my enemies. No qualms and no regrets. And you see sections where Riswin begins to question herself on whether or not she is the greater evil. how she failed to stop them. And eventually, her choice to perform the evil act as it ends up what Suburban came across. And you watch as Roan reads it and starts to just break down and walk away.
Mm. I just go over, make sure she's okay, but I see that she's not in a talking mood, and I just come back and state that we might not have our paladin with us to the forest. So even more.
Let her take the
Okay.
time she needs.
Yes.
She can watch the young ones.
Yes. Okay, then I'd say that we should probably get going then. We don't want to waste too much time. Don't want to be in the middle of a forest in the dark.
Okay.
Yeah, what time is it?
Yeah, it's I assume it's just like still early morning.
Because you had to rest a little longer, it's probably closer to 9 or 10 o'clock, but it's still
Okay, that's fine.
it's still
yeah.
morning. What's up,
Yeah.
Cam? How's it going? So, let me drop you guys in on this map.
Also, I will
Except
say
for
to
Roan.
our, I'll say to the kitty, be careful,
Oh,
kitty.
thank you for the sub. 2 months.
Woo!
Let's go.
Nice.
Did Cam hear you? Did you summon?
Yeah, I don't know. Cam, like, I swear to God, you must have heard me talking about you because I was just asking about a foundry thing and then you showed up. So, well played. Nice. Always good. All right, so let's get you guys over to Hartkana Grove.
Woo!
And that's where we
Time
were
for-
before with the deer and all that.
Yeah. And as we step into the grove, I'm going to take a break because I've had too many hydrates. Yeah, we figured out. We were trying to figure out the whisper function as, you know, some shit was happening. So, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. We will be right back.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to run a commercial in the meantime so that when we come back, people can join ad-free. So thank you for hanging out, and we'll see you in just a couple minutes here.
co-op, right?
Up to 4 people.
And we're back. That's kind of badass. Up to 4 people is nice.
Mhm.
So, you guys find yourselves in a small grove where there are a number of deer and boar wandering around.
And everything's still alive.
And everything is still alive, and it is seemingly unbothered by the happenings of the town around you. And you have been here once before.
Oh.
This is where we chipped away the stone, right, from the grave?
Yep, this is where you guys got the 7-year gravestone.
I immediately go to the boars and brothers of the tusk. How goes truffle hunting?
It's just kind of like at you.
Ooh, that sounds good. And then I go to the deer. Hoof children, how are you?
Like there's fresh water here.
Ooh. And I motion to both of my companions, fresh water, should you need it. I fill my water skin with some water so I can freaking do shape water.
Yeah, Mons, this is the furthest from town the party has been. And they have been here before. Okay.
Every step I take, I say that. This is the furthest I've been. This is the furthest I've been.
This fucking guy. Alright. I gotta do squats. But you know what? I'm dropping that shit in your Discord, Cam.
Oh yeah, let me see those squats. Let me see those squats.
No, I'll do it now. It's fine. I can yell to my microphone from here.
I can see your reflection. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna sit by a gravestone and read more of this book.
Miss
I'm trying
what?
to check out the water.
What? I said I'm gonna read more of this book.
Okay. You're gonna hang out by the
Sit back.
gravestone and read that book?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Cam. I don't have enough space on the platform where I am to actually do them, like, on camera. Without, like, taking my chair down and... Oh, excuse me.
Your dogs don't go nuts.
For what?
Any type of exercise.
Not when I do it, no. If Colleen does any of that shit, yeah, they, like, fucking tackle her. They're like, it's playtime, let's go. Whew. I'm a little winded now. Alright. So, Burb is hanging out by the gravestone to read his book. Emotep, you are investigating the water.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make
I want to see if
a...
it's like magic.
Okay, make an Arcana check for me.
I'll give you guidance there.
Ooh, okay.
Guidance!
Oof, not a good
Minimal
guidance.
guidance. Minimal
sorry.
effort. It's alright.
I'm
Um,
too busy looking at the water.
No, it's pretty easy to it. It's not magical, it is just very clean.
Nice.
I refill all of my, Actually, never mind. I don't even drink. Keep forgetting that. I'm good.
You might as well fill it. Yeah, you might as well fill it though.
Okay, fair. I will fill my 4 water skins. Or is it 1 water skin with 4 charges?
So it's 1 water skin that can hold...
4 drinks.
Yeah, like each sip is a usage
So 5
of it.
pints.
Okay. There you go. I fill it up with the
Nice.
fancy water.
Woo! Alright, sweet. While everyone is doing this, I'm gonna do a general nature roll and just see what's going on. This is the grove, correct?
Yeah, this is Harkana Grove.
Okay. I'm gonna check to see where the eldest tree is and commune with it. Nice. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. So, Tuga, you are directed over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I pinged.
I didn't see it.
How about now?
There it is. Okay, yeah, I see it.
And as you step closer, yes, this is where they came for the 7-year gravestone. There is a section of roots that kind of grow out and around and kind of reach towards your feet to greet you.
Ah, Earth Mother. I bow before the tree and state who I am and my mission.
Okay. The ground shakes just a little bit in response before you can feel a light breeze at your back, kind of pushing you closer towards the roots.
And I go closer.
Bloop.
Bloop. I guess I can, however much I can. There's a wall there now.
Yeah, that's about as close as you can get anyways. So yeah, you can feel like a deepening connection, and as your body stands there, you're almost pulled out into the tree as it forges a bond with you. Yep.
Everyone else is just like, oh, okay, this is...
Yeah, so Emotep, you look over and Tuga's like being eaten by tentacle tree roots.
Hey, are you good over there?
Yes! I'm like, my eyes are rolling back, and I'm just like... This is the greatest day of my life. It's so ancient. It's mine.
It's the greatest day. Sever your leg, please.
Okay, cool. Earth Mother, I address it and state how we are adventurers, but mainly me, Tuga, have been journeying across the land, searching for the grove trees, as there seems to be something wrong with some of the world trees. And I explain what has happened in the town, and I don't have the seed from there, right? Oh, wait, no, I did. I took it, right?
I don't think you got a chance to take a seed.
Dang. Okay.
In combat with the tree.
No, the only seed that we've seen is the one that, what's her name?
Oh, we never got that. Yeah. I remember. But okay, yeah, I just let the tree know what has occurred, and if it can give us any information, or if it knows of any other corruption, or if it knows the status or has heard anything from the other trees, the other world trees.
So it takes a minute, but where did I put the tree name type? I know I fucking put it in here. Please hold while I remember what the fuck kind of tree I made this tree be.
A big one.
Hopefully. That'd be cool.
No, not this tree. The one in the temple. A tongue oil tree.
A what?
It's the tree that was in the temple is a tongue oil tree.
Tongue oil.
And as you are speaking to the world tree and that connection forms, you see almost small fires amongst the sentient trees of the world. Every one of them identified as a tongue oil tree, as the sentience of the Earth Mother and the world tree fills you, and you start to hear many a tree are being corrupted as her power takes forth, as her young, her cursed offspring walk the land and share their generations and breed their magic. She has come to reclaim them and must not succeed.
Ooh.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Sure. Con saving throw.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
Second one for two.
It's like the
You-
second one.
Yeah.
you remain unharmed, but it's a very strange experience to share a mind with something and feel part of it die. As somewhere in the world, a tongue oil tree has uprooted one of the trees of connection, and for a moment has broken the connection of the world tree before it is able to reforge itself through the roots of another.
They're being placed. What should I do, Earth Mother? What would you have me do?
You see flashes of yourself beset in the future by a number of odd-looking creatures, and it takes a moment before you're able to process. Although a large number of them are human, there are others among them, and all of them bear a striking resemblance to Zathrorin. And there are crowds of hundreds standing before you, before your friends join your side. And you feel the wind blow at your back once more as you are compelled forwards to the fight.
So we will have to fight her, and many others like her. Earth Mother, do you need me to find the other trees and protect them more?
It takes another couple seconds, but you begin to see a form of a spell you're familiar with, as the tree's bark seems to grow thicker and stronger, almost armoring itself, before you see a couple of them step forward as Ents, able to defend themselves.
Okay.
The trees are strong and sturdy, but while they can defend themselves now, you know that it can't last forever.
Okay, so she wants me to go and to the other sites and help them become Ents, essentially. Okay. I understand, Earth Mother.
Cool Ents, bro.
I'm basically Merry and Pippin. I'm gonna help them Ents go to war.
You're gonna help the Ents go to war.
Nice. Which
Salted
spell is that?
pork.
So I can
So the spell that you recognize is Bark Skin.
Okay.
And obviously it would have to be, you would have to find a way to modify or enhance it.
Okay.
But that is what seems to be wrapping the trees to allow them to protect themselves better.
Oh, I can probably... Go ahead.
Bark, bark, bark.
Yeah.
Aardvark, bark, bark.
Basically, when we go back to the ent that gave up its sentience, I'm gonna go study it and see what I can glean from it. And, I'd also ask the Earth Mother if there's anything I can do, anyone I could find, or materials, or anything to help. Just set me on my path, and I shall help as a druid.
So, something to set you on your path as a druid. There's an empty feeling as you look to your left and see a light shadow fall upon the ground where a companion might be. Something not quite as large as your friends, but four-legged to walk at your side.
Huh.
And you feel a sense of magic infusing you. Da, 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 da. As you find yourself with knowledge of 2 new abilities.
Two new abilities.
2 new abilities. One that is not fully fleshed out yet, because me.
Reasons.
It's an image of Smokey the Bear appears, and only you can prevent forest fires.
It's just Smokey the Bear. Ow. Okay. 2 abilities. Okay, yeah, I see the,
Okay.
bark skin. And I will put that in, I'll put that in the chat so everyone can read it.
Yes, so you get the ability to cast Bark Skin as a mutated spell once per day,
Okay.
as well as the Bestial Spirit.
Oh, sweet, so I can,
Yeah, it's basically what you and I talked about, where you can summon the
Gotcha.
land spirit until we sort out the actual stats and details.
yeah, that's true. I thank the Earth Mother and tell her that I will do my best to save this land. Also, it might be good to know the other locations of the other trees, so you can just tell me later.
Yeah. So that in that moment of connection, you do have a general sense of where the world tree connections are, as well as where tongue oil trees have begun to appear.
Perfect. Okay. I assume maybe even the Beastal Spirit can help me out with that too, but we can talk about that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in that moment, the roots fade back into the ground as that connection ends.
Gotcha. Okay. I say a druidic blessing over this area where I was, and take a little bit of dirt, and I put it in my shell. I just chuck it in my shell.
Okay. He's got some loose dirt roaming around in there.
Yep. That's just how I roll.
Yep. All right.
All right. Sweet. Okay. So after that happens, I go back to everyone. What do you think? That took maybe like an hour or more. So.
So Tuka, as you turn around, it's nighttime.
Oh shit.
What you thought was a brief moment has been close to 12 hours. So,
Yes.
Suburban and Emotep, during that time, what would you like to do while Tuga is communing with the tree?
Read this book.
Read that book.
I want to read this scroll.
Okay. Go ahead and make an Arcana check for me to see if you can determine what that is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you can. Da, 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 da. Come on, load my notes. Give me my stuff. Come on. All right. So, let me grab the thing. Spells, inventory, consumables. Let's get rid of that. And you find a scroll of lightning bolt.
Nice, dude.
Ooh, that is nice.
Very nice.
Other than that, kind of just hanging out, you know, maybe zoned out.
Okay. So yeah, I would change the lighting, but that is not a thing I have discovered on here yet. I can make it be weather. I don't know what fog does.
Ooh, foggy.
Fog. Yeah, fog's nice. I like fog.
Nice, nice. It is foggy now.
Who did that?
What a chonk.
Alright, it's foggy and there's stars. Because that's the buttons I pushed.
Would not believe your eyes. Genuine.
That's right.
Sorry.
That's fine. So those deer do love that water. They're doing a good job with that water. And he's gonna shake his butt. Look at him go. Alright. So you guys are gonna head back to the Ent?
Yeah. Do you need me to roll like anything to get back?
Make a
Or-
survival check at advantage.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, yeah. You guys don't have any kind of problem getting back.
Nice.
And arrive to see that most things are pretty unchanged.
I hate that word.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead.
Why are you mad, Burb?
I count the kids.
All the kids are there.
Your cat's over here.
Yeah,
Water.
I'll go check on Roan just to see how she's doing.
She kind of like nods and shies away a little bit.
Gotcha.
Tuga, go ahead and make a perception check for me. Holy
sure do.
shit. Yeah, you sure do. Looking at Roan, most things appear to be as normal. But in her demeanor, you can see almost a defeatedness and resignment. And what is normally a radiant glow that comes from her eyes has small specks and streaks of black energy in them.
I will say, I know you are having a tough time, but I'm here should you need me.
And she nods towards you before kind of shuffling and not necessarily embarrassed, but settles into the tree more, concerned that
Gotcha.
people are paying that much attention.
Yeah. I'll actually go up to the kids and just let them know that what we found.
Okay.
Yeah, and just described what I saw in the vision to our resident wizard.
Resident Weezard. Maybe don't follow Bashuba.
Shiba. I'll let her know what has happened. Just and wonder if she has any thoughts on what has occurred.
That depends. She's gonna make a nature check. Maybe Roan
Okay.
needs a visit from her god. Maybe Roan needs a visit from her god.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, God.
I don't think anyone wants that. I don't even know if Roan wants that.
I'm not gonna do it.
Are you gonna do the bad luck? You gonna redeem that? How about some bad luck?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Not right now.
Not while Roan's not here to deal with the consequences.
That and it seems just kind of mean.
It's fair. So Amiria chimes in that tongue oil trees are not naturally occurring in this area. And they're known to be slightly invasive. As well as the seeds from the trees are fatal to humans.
Sorry, the what from the trees?
Seeds from a tongue oil tree
Okay.
are fatal to humans.
Good thing I'm not a human.
Good thing you're not a human.
Yeah. All right, and I'll let her know that that is interesting to know. Okay. But basically, once I told her that, I immediately just go in front of the inactive ent, and I want to try a bark skin on it and note anything I can do to improve it, or if the ent itself or the lights can help me out.
Okay. So make a nature check at advantage for me.
That is nature.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you come on, close the window. I want to move lights.
Lights.
As you start casting, some of the lights do move closer and begin to take up residence on the tree.
Yeah. I'll just do the cast of it, so.
You're casting.
Bark skin.
Okay, sorry, I just wanted to double check because it shows up as like a spell. It doesn't show you're using it as the at will. Okay, so using the charge of bark skin that you were provided with, I need you to roll a D100 for me.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So the downside is you watch as the lights that are touching the ent begin to disappear.
Mm.
But you hear a low and rumbling voice that says, "Hello, young one."
Ah. I bow before the great Ent and state who I am. I am Tuga, and these are my companions. I have been sent here by the Earth Mother to help this land get rid of the corruption that is starting to taint it.
Ain't.
Yeah, I like that word. We, me and my companions, used your shelter last night, and it was safe, and we must offer our gratitude to you. So I say thank you. And then I'll basically fill him in on what's been going on since he's been inactive.
Okay. So, kind of passing through information, there's not really a huge response before the Ent is like, what is this city that you speak of?
I basically just say it probably was built after you were turned into what you were now. I would tell him the year, but I don't think that really matters. So I would tell him kind of roughly how many. Ooh, what would be a good idea? How big the world tree is, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you could indicate how many rings there are on the world tree.
Yep, and I would say that too.
Okay.
The Ent. Which I would also ask if it has a name, or if it just would be referred as to Great Wood Spirit.
If I have a name, it is long lost in my rest. It appears the world tree has grown much in my absence. And as much as an Ent can yawn.
Ooh. We should ask everyone what name we should name him. Yeah,
His name
George?
is George.
That's my dad's name.
He is now George of the Jungle.
That's my dad's name, so that'd be kind of interesting.
God, George? Jorge.
What do you guys think? I mean, we can just do whatever, honestly.
I don't care.
They have
I'm
like
down.
a
Wood.
like
Mon says that you should call him Wood.
Wood.
Woody.
Woody.
His name is now
Okay.
Woody.
We got a mutual buddy named Woody.
Well, George Wood. We'll call him George Wood.
George Wood.
Combo.
And I should say George Wood.
GW.
GW.
GW. Oh my god. GW.
G-dub.
Very
G-dubs.
well. George Wood it shall be.
It takes him like 10 minutes to say it.
Now, servant of the mother, what do you ask of me?
I would ask you, George,
George.
if whenever you can move closer to the Earth Mother, we need to protect her. And along the way, if you could let other Ents know, or those wishing to become sentient to instead come towards here. Should the Earth Mother be destroyed or she is lost, our world itself will be lost. And to let the woods of the world know that me and my companions are traveling and to provide us shelter and or protection should we come under danger or should we fall under the grasp of evilness.
Very well. It will take time to gather my strength, but I shall serve the Protectorate once more.
And I thank him and I give him another druidic blessing.
Okay.
And hopefully that bark skin helped out too.
Yeah,
He's like a uber tank ant.
tank ant.
George George Wood.
George Wood the tank.
Man, we should just call him George Woodbush.
George Woodbush.
Woodbush.
Everybody meet George Woodbush. Here he is. Isn't he glorious?
Glorious.
Glorious.
All right. Once that's done, I guess I'll get everyone back in a huddle and figure out what we want to do next. I'd
Just
say
'cause,
we can go
one
ahead.
sec. Just because I can, I wanna talk to the cat.
Can you?
I can
Yeah,
translate.
I got
Yeah,
the
oh
ring.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you can cast
yeah.
speak with animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I ask the cat if it saw anything with Roan, or was she just being quiet?
George Woodbush the Third. So the cat
That one move.
the cat responds that one has been pacing and points out a light trail that you guys can see. Let me see if I can actually do this.
Oh, there you go.
That's like here. And it's not worn yet, but there are repeated steps from Roan's hefty boots. Also, I realized that you never got those cannonballs you paid for.
Oh
and,
no.
And Roan never got that armor that she paid for.
Well, the guy's
Oh,
presumably dead or whatever.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
there is a nicely worn path where it's very obvious that Roan has been pacing and thinking all day.
Mm.
Maybe you cats aren't so scary after all. Now that I can understand you.
And it just hisses at you.
Cats are like the guardians of you. All right. I guess we can spend the night here and then head towards somewhere. Where would you guys wanna? What do you think we should do next? The next town?
Mm,
Oh,
yeah, well, we gotta
Fuck.
get the trees, right?
Yeah, but I would say the trees are then the closest one is probably past the town.
yeah, the closest one that is like capable of being awakened or is another true connection to the world tree is like 150-ish miles.
Oh, damn.
Is the town that the Pickering's at on the way?
It is in the same vague direction.
Okay,
So,
Brian,
like,
let's
Castle
do that.
Lenthrest is north by northeast from where you are,
Okay.
Mhm.
and the next world tree is closer to directly east from where you are.
Let's go
So-
to the castle.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe we can have some shopping.
Yeah, because we have so much stuff, and I'd rather us go to a town, spend what money we have, and get some materials. And plus, we'd probably figure out if we can get like a cart or something, or a horse carriage for us to travel a bit quicker.
Shopping? Nobody goes shopping. Nope.
Shoop the whoop.
Shoop the whoop.
Alrighty. Cool. We
All
can
right.
take the same watches again.
All right, so yeah, go ahead and make your perception check for watch. We will slowly ruin every town.
Yes.
All right, so a 16. So you get yourself settled in, and the... I'm pretty sure I already have this one.
I give the kids the pillows, by the way.
You give kids pillows back?
Yep.
Okay, kids once more have pillows. All right, yeah, I already have that. Remove map. We just protected your device from an attack that threatened your data privacy. Thanks. Thanks for telling me that. I appreciate that. Alright, so the lights don't seem to respond as much as they did the previous night. But the Ent is also assisting in keeping watch.
Yeah.
And actually offers that detected from a suspicious connection. Sorry, my router is like freaking the fuck out right now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Malicious websites often look harmless. Is that my desktop or is that Colleen's? Let me close what open websites I have, I guess, because it's having a bad time. Okay. So, the Ent helps keep watch and offers that all of you can just rest for the evening.
Okay.
And nothing really seems to happen. Roan moves away a little bit to have like a private corner, but she's not like leaving. She's just going for slight privacy, as much as a forest clearing will offer. That's right, don't you mess with George Woodbush.
The bees to watch Roan.
The bees can watch Roan.
Yeah. Cool. Alrighty.
Another restful evening.
How much sleep is necessary to not be exhausted? Is it the same?
Yeah. If you don't get 8 hours rest, then you get a level of exhaustion. There are bees. They are hanging out and keeping an eye on Roan over here.
All the bees.
All the bees. I mean, one level of exhaustion isn't terrible.
Yeah.
Exhaustion 5e.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, so one level of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks, but not attack rolls or anything like that. And you do have Tuga available for guidance.
Yep.
I will still save up for the fill the map with bees. That's okay. It's going to be a good night. I can't wait for that animal handling check.
Which one?
When failed fills the entire map with bees. Maybe I can be the cause of the BBEG death. Entity cramming. That's fair. You could potentially do that.
Or just crash Foundry.
Or just crash Foundry with too many bees. My memory cannot handle it.
I will spend the 8 hours reading more of this book.
Okay, so you are up to
25.
Yeah.
25 out of 48.
There.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Okay, and you have
4 more days.
4 more days remaining. So you do have 1 level of exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
I will pop that on your sheet. And yeah, morning comes, and Skittles has wandered up and is making friends with the Ent, hanging out in his leaves.
Mm. Cool.
And Roan kind of wanders out. Not entirely responsive. Oh, thank you, Widow. I just got them today. I wasn't sure how I was going to like the new frame setup. They do feel slightly hipsterish for me. But it's going good. I got my first pair of prescription sunglasses today, and let me tell you, it was
Nice.
fucking amazing.
Oh,
I just never use them.
Do you wear glasses? I am so bad at this. Roman, do you actually wear glasses?
What are you talking about?
I don't. You just said you
Yeah.
never use them, right?
I only all the time.
Every picture I've seen of Roman, he's had glasses on.
Listen. ADHD is a hell of a fucking thing. And I just can't remember what people functionally look like. Like, if anybody ever goes missing, I am not the person to ask what they were wearing that day. Like, no. Fucking go talk to someone else.
I
it's
want you
easy,
to tell
bro.
Colleen that. I want you to tell her that you're surprised that I wear glasses.
He looks like a human. That's one thing, I think.
Yeah, you know what? You're human shaped. I'm pretty sure you had clothes on. Like, that's the best. It's not even just you guys. Like, honestly, like I've known my mom my whole life.
Does she wear glasses?
Yes,
Is she a human?
she wears
sure?
glasses
Are you sure about that?
and she
How would you
has
know?
dark hair. That is it. Fucking mental pictures are the worst. I can see it. It's all in here. Can't tell you what the fuck any of it is.
Like, I could understand if like I was someone who sometimes wear contacts, but no, I've never.
It doesn't matter. I like, there's nothing. I know my kid wears glasses because he fucking breaks them all the time.
So no, he never wears them.
Yeah, that's when you realize it's never was glasses. It was just like shoes.
Fucking shoes.
But yeah.
All right, so
Cool.
if you guys want to pick two of you, decide who's helming the party, take a picture of her every day to remember what she was wearing. Just, yeah, like, I have thought about that because I cannot trust my brain. Like, wholeheartedly cannot trust my brain. So go ahead and make a survival check to see how you guys can do on directions. One of you can do it with advantage, or two of you can work together to get that situated.
I have a +7.
Okay.
Lead me,
What is it?
turtle.
What is that off of?
What was that? Survival?
What is? Yeah, it's wisdom, right?
Wisdom. Yep.
Yeah.
You should probably have a high one too, I think.
Yeah, give me a second.
Burb's got a
Log back
+3,
in.
but just disconnected.
Yeah, I tried searching as I had found her up, and my computer did not want it.
Does not want.
Ooh. See it. We'll see if Ada has a high wisdom too, probably. She's a monk.
Yeah, I would rather, because I'm making mine at a disadvantage.
I'll do mine advantage.
Yeah, I mean, Kata could help you and give advantage. She's got a +6.
Alright. Advantage.
Suburban currently has the
Jesus.
exhaustion point.
Oh. That was rough.
Okay, that is a rough roll.
Yeah, I'll give you guidance just in case if I fail.
It's alright. It just depends, you know, how the day's gonna go.
Damn.
All right, so +1, and I'm at a disadvantage, right?
Yes.
I mean, I beat you.
Yeah, wow.
That is a positive.
Nice. Alrighty.
Alright, so as you guys are making your way around, it's taking longer than you anticipated, Tuga, to get where you think you need to be.
Oh, before we leave, I just let the Skittle stay with George Bush.
With George
George
Bush.
George Woodbush.
George Woodbush.
And say, I shall see you later, my friend.
And Skittles
And
is just like, yeah, okay. Get the fuck out.
yeah. I'll let the bees stay here too. I'll let
Okay.
these bees not die.
Dubbies.
Oh,
yeah.
bees.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you guys are able to make your way around, and you start following a small river, and eventually you come across a small encampment. Prone Burb Tuga. Activate map. I'm gonna preload it first, so hopefully it will.
Oh yeah, preload it.
Preload that shit. Activate.
Hey.
So
Oh,
does
and the
that actually
kids.
help you guys?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm in here.
Okay.
Are the kids with
I'm
us
in
too?
there.
I did not add the kids. I gotta
Yeah.
put them in an easier spot.
I gotcha. Okay.
Rip. Kymil. And Kada.
Oh, before I forget, I give my mummy friend some diamonds, cause now he has revivify.
Okay.
Ooh, yes, please.
How much did we
Oh,
say we want
thank
to do?
you.
Like 3 or something?
Give me 2.
Okay. I have to go see where my diamonds are. Why do I not see
They
diamonds?
are not on your inventory.
Yeah, we have just on Discord.
Yeah, so I will
Okay.
I never dispersed that out because I didn't
Oh,
know how you guys
no
wanted to
worries.
do it. So it's on Discord and you can do what you're gonna do.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
So you come across this small encampment. There are a number of tents set up, and you can see in the distance a smoldering fire at the center of a log ring.
Hmm.
Um,
Huh.
as you guys are approaching, it's reaching mid-afternoon.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna do a quick perception to see if there's a lot of activity or if people are hiding.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Hey, that's why I perceive.
That's why you perceive.
Goblin.
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 More goblins.
So you do manage to perceive those two goblins kind of moving around. One of the this one here appears to be more alert and looking towards you guys, while this one is facing this tent and appears to be patching a hole in the side of it.
Hmm. Does that goblin look threatening or more concerned about us?
When you can't see the board, only good things can happen. That's right. As you guys are kind of walking up, you do hear the goblin let out a whistle, and
Oh,
people seem slightly concerned, but he does approach and he's like, "Greetings. Hello, is there something we can assist you with?"
hello. No, we are just merely passing by. We miss.
Ew, a human.
What?
Is he human?
No.
It's a goblin.
Goblin. I just say, no, we're just simply passing by. We wish no harm.
Very well. Have you come for goods, or are you just on your way somewhere?
Goods?
Yes,
What
we
goods?
have a number of traders.
Your shinies.
I'm going to see he's being sincere about that. Because he could just be trying to see if we have shit and...
Yeah, go ahead and make a insight check.
Insight! Total
Um,
powers!
Activate.
A 13.
a 13. He seems like he's being truthful, and appears to just like he appears to be on watch for this encampment.
Okay. Before we say anything, I just quickly grab everyone and ask them if they want to sell here, or should we rather wait for the city?
I'd be in luck. Let's see what they got.
Yeah, I'm down. Plus, also, we have a high level mage with us too, just in case. We have a bunch of. We're good, basically.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are currently a 7-person wrecking crew. Like,
Yeah.
Nobody even suspects the kids. Probably they just look like normal
Yeah.
kids.
Oh, they're gonna just wreck face.
so in terms of stats, Amiria is an 18th level caster.
Oh
Yep,
boy.
we're good. We're good. We
So
are straight up good.
Where's the shinies?
he's like, yes, they're back here, and heads over to this hobgoblin here. Let me move Roan and the crew so that the camera moves.
I would just say let's just keep on our guard.
What could possibly go wrong?
All right. Let's see those goods. Show me your goods.
And he's like, if you excuse me, I have to return to my post.
And I give him a little nod.
And the
Probably just staring
hobgoblin,
at this hobgoblin.
yeah, the hobgoblin turns towards you and is like, greetings, my friends. I have a great number of wares. We have swords, we have potions, we have shields, we have knickknacks, we have food. I even have some... I do not know what that is, my friend. If it is something that you desire, though, I assure you I can find it.
No, I'm good. All right, well, let's offload our shit now. Cool. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. I'm just gonna sell like Shimtar. I have a Shimtar for some reason.
Imtar, you got it. That might be one of the things that you were just like handed in the basement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a couple things that I'm selling. I sell that. I sell that.
Ha! You have the fucking Knowles longbow still.
Lol. When you're done, Rusty, I'll pop my items down there too.
The guy didn't want to buy it. Remember? It's covered.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Yeah, it was covered in Knoll
Yeah.
spit.
Yeah.
Fucking trying to sell nasty weapons.
The goblins will take it, right?
The shopping episode is finally here.
I kind of like rubbed the bow on my wraps really quick just before I hand it over.
Yeah.
Should I just remove the campsite?
What?
Should I just remove the campsite from my sheet?
So you might be able to have it repaired. Like if you obtain the things that it requires,
Okay.
you could have it restructured, but that's up to you.
Keep that
And
ring.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete the stuff I rolled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless for some reason they're not gonna buy it.
I would hold on to stuff just for a minute
Yeah, okay.
to determine whether or not you want to, but if you want to drop stuff in chat that you want to sell.
Yeah, that's what I'm just doing right now. I don't need this firebolt because we have you.
Got this Mace of Terror that I don't think any of us is going to use.
Nah,
Mace of Terror.
I'm gonna keep mage. I'm gonna keep mending. I saw that runic cannonball.
Oh yeah, keep that. Maybe Emiria can shrink it.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep that. Keep
I was
that.
meaning to ask her about that.
I have bagpipes.
Oh yeah, the kid's back. Give it to the kid. You can
Okay,
rock some
yeah.
bagpipes.
Oh yeah. Can I give it to our our fighter barb?
Galen, right? I think.
What was his name again?
K-Mill.
K-Mill.
That's the one.
Kai-Mill.
Kymel, here, have these bagpipes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The kid's like,
By
what
the-
the fuck?
He's
By the way,
like, he is confused as shit.
It's just like a
wiped her memory.
I just like pull a set of bagpipes out of like my shell and just give it to him. He's just like, okay, what the fuck?
He's like, yep, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
You'll understand one day.
By the way, why are pillows 6 pounds?
Pillows are 3 pounds each.
Really?
I guess. I mean, I guess that tracks. Like, I don't know if I've ever weighed a pillow, but yes, apparently in D&D, pillows are weighed as 3 pounds each.
I actually asked the hobgoblin if he has any more pillows. 1, to be precise. I just need another one for the kids.
He's like, yes, I'm certain we could rustle a couple things up, and he hollers over to a couple of the other goblins. Tren, Farrig, come along. I need you to dig through supplies. And they start going through the respective carts and boxes over here. And Tren comes back with 2 different pillows in hand. So I'm just trying to add their names to their sheets here.
Okay, yeah. Do we want to check if these guys have some good items on them? Like, see what magic items they have available?
Yeah, I mean, right?
Yeah, I would definitely ask about magic things.
Okay. So Tren comes over and has 2 pillows. One that kind of matches the set that you have, and one that is like slightly oversized and overstuffed, and would be something, I get it's not terribly more valuable, but looks to be the more comfortable of the 2.
I'll get both of them.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
And yeah, the items that I put there, those are the ones I wanted to get rid of.
Okay, so it is 5 silver for the pillow that matches what you have,
Okay.
and 1 gold for the fancier pillow.
That's fine.
So fancy.
So fancy. All right, so I'm going to add 1 of that, and then we're going to add...
Now I have 4 pillows.
exquisite pillow.
One day, those pillows are gonna save my life. I swear to you all. Just gonna.
And this is 0.5. Okay. So you have a bunch of pillows. And he starts looking over the items that you're offering. And the gloves of missile snaring, you see him, his eyes... What? Oh, shit. Yeah, sorry, random. We don't have links turned on. If there's anything you want to DM me, I think you can find me through Widow's Discord. Pillows. Just send in pillows. and you recognize the effects of somebody examining a magic item, and says, I can offer you 422 gold for these gloves. What say you, friend?
What are you talking to?
Emotep. The gloves of missile snaring.
Oh, sorry. How much is he offering?
422 gold.
422 gold.
Okay, you drive a hard bargain. I really like those gloves, but I guess I'll let them go.
I love how you just took the first offer.
Alright, so plus 422 gold to your sheet, and I will delete the gloves of missile snaring.
They're cursed.
Don't tell him that.
Yeah, I
Fun
didn't say that out loud.
fun fact, that is not the cursed item you guys picked up.
What do you mean?
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's too late now.
So let me take a look through and see what... I'm just going to make myself a little note here as we start adding up values. Oops. Untitled
If goblins
spreadsheet.
attack us later, they'll have all these magic items.
Yeah.
Alright, so longbow, the short sword, and that's not the +1 short sword, right? Emotep?
No, it's just a regular one.
Okay. Same for your scimitar, Tuga?
Yeah, it's just regular.
Alright, so Emotep, for your two items, the longbow and the short sword, he offers 31 gold for both.
Okay.
And Tuga, for... What else did you put in here? Oh, you put the vestments in here. Alright, so for the scimitar and the common clothes, he offers 12 gold, 2 silver.
Okay.
And the vestments are another 2 silver.
Okay.
The scroll, however... spell scroll 5e cost. Okay, so for the spell scroll, he offers 32 gold.
Okay.
Or...
That's fine. I'm good with everything, honestly.
Okay. And
I just like
then
getting rid of all this shit. Oh,
Suburban
that's
Mace of Terror. Maze of Terror.
This mace is going to get them all killed.
Is that still... That's still on your sheet, right?
The mace? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the Mace of Terror, he offers 6342 gold. 6,342 gold. Oop, sorry.
Damn.
really.
It's a rare item and very valuable.
Oh. Hmm. I wonder if we just 6,000, huh?
Yeah,
I mean,
it is quite the chunk of gold.
Yeah.
First used weapons.
But Burb doesn't
Did
use
he use it?
weapons.
Yeah.
I believe
The kid.
Roan can. Because
Yeah,
it's only a simple weapon, right?
yeah, it's simple.
Yeah. So Roan is capable of using it, although
I don't think she.
She
does.
has the longsword of wounding and the longsword +1.
Mm.
So that's up to you, Burb.
I mean, it's hard because I'm never going to use it. So
Yeah, that's right. I mean, see if you can trade it for another item that he has.
Yeah,
all
you
right.
can see about
Who was looking for this mace? Didn't I see someone looking for this mace?
Oh. I don't
so
remember.
Wasn't it one of the kids? Wasn't it in the room with the kid?
no. This is one
No.
that was found under the floor.
In like the dining area.
Yep, in the
Oh,
dining
yeah.
area. You didn't see anyone looking for it, but you did see like broken up floorboards more when you found Riswin down there.
Is there any type of identifying marks on it?
In terms of like belonging to someone?
Yeah. Either that or like a deity or whatever.
Make a religion check for me.
You want a guidance on that? Yeah, I'll give you a guidance there. Guidance. Damn.
Damn.
Damn, son. Oof.
5.
Oof.
5. Oh, I'm actually going to give you your first roll because you have seen the symbol before.
Nice.
The symbol that's on there is the symbol of Talona, who is known as the Lady of Poison. And it's the same symbol you saw on that font of poison water underground, in the underwater cavern.
This probably means something to Elrin.
Yeah.
I don't know. 6,000 seems pretty cheap. Let me see what else you got for trade. Can you do more in trade credit?
What is this, a GameStop?
No, they're giving me more than $10.
He's like, perhaps we could discuss and see what items we have.
Okay, because I really don't have any use for weapons.
Like flex your fists.
Yeah, these are my weapons.
These are my weapons. All right. So, strictly looking for... Are you looking for rarer items?
In particular?
Yeah, like what... He kind of looks at you and asks, he's like, is there anything specific that you're looking for? Something I might be able to... We do have quite the number of items, but you are well armed, and while many of us can fight, it does not generally go our way, and no authority looks too kindly. The folks from Streefmore have seen to our removal from town.
More? I walk in and inquire about that. Tell me, sir. Tell me more about this town.
Yes. My name is Rosalug, and
Hello,
until...
Rosalug. I give him a quick bow.
He does like a head bow back. until 6 months ago or so, we had set up shop there. And things just did not... No one knew things. No one remembered, and...
Wait. Say that again?
The townsfolk, there were a number of them that one day knew who we were, and the next told us we didn't belong in the shop. That it was no longer ours. And rather than fighting with town guards and gathering a reputation, we packed up and have made secure our travels on the road. But, as I'm sure many of you are aware, travel is not without its dangers, and you look kind enough. It's easier to know what you seek than it is to show you what we have, if you understand.
Looking for a cloak of displacement.
A cloak of displacement. Let me see what... So he kind of looks through what he has available. They remove these people from the town, you guys remove the town from the earth. Yep. The best cloak in the game. He says, unfortunately, the majority of what we have lies in scrolls, with the exception of an axe or two. We have a couple rings, some that could be considered valuable. Do you seek to avoid harm? Do you wish for armor?
I actually asked if he has a moon sickle.
What the fuck is a moonsicle?
Here, I'll send to you on a.
Moonsicle 5e.
It's in Tasha's, one of the newer ones.
Okay. That explains why I don't know things.
I wouldn't say it's the
Silver-bladed
best cloak.
sickle.
There is a legendary cloak of invisibility.
What?
Yeah.
It's in the DMG.
Dermge.
Dermge. Get instant fortress. Unfortunately, I do not. In terms of weapons, we do have a quite useful battle axe. I'm gonna move this over here, so I'm actually looking at camera while I'm reading. Apologies.
Yep.
Or we do have, and he kind of looks around at all of you. I don't see that any of you use a bow, but we do have a rather nice bow available.
Lame.
Lame.
Rings. What type of rings do you have?
He's like,
Do you
well,
have
let's... Any...
It's ring of spell storings?
Ring of spell storing. Unfortunately, no. It appears that... I do have a ring of animal influence, if that is something you might be interested in.
I would say Imhotep just shows him the same ring.
He's like, nah, I got one of those. I do have some quite nice mariner's breastplate armor.
Rome?
Oh, come on. Don't tell me I need to buy the Dungeon Master's Guide. Just copy the fucking name. Mariner's breastplate. 5e.
Mariners.
Mariner's armor.
I can't wear armor, so.
When you fire a bow, you can yell, boo! It sounds cool. I don't think that's true. So... What the fuck is the... Tell me the information. More details at dndb.com. But you need to buy the book.
Yep.
I'm not buying the fucking book.
Yep.
Because that's a bunch of shit.
Yep.
So the Mariner's breastplate is, while you're wearing this armor, you have a swimming speed equal to your walking speed. And whenever you start your turn underwater with 0 hit points, the armor forces you 60 feet towards the surface. It is also breastplate armor.
Okay. Unless I can bolt shit onto my chest, I can't use that.
You cannot. But that would be an improvement over what Roan is currently wearing, I believe. She has Elven Chain. No, it's the same exact thing as what she's wearing.
Lol. Okay. Okay.
Well, my backup item, I guess, was the Amulet of Health.
Amulet of Health. I do have one. Is that something you would be interested in trading your mace for? Or would you prefer a purchase?
How much are you selling this for?
The amulet is currently going for 8,300 gold, but I'll not lie, it is of the same value as your mace.
So tradesies.
I would consider that a fair offer. Let me see if that actually is an item in Foundry. Dun 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 dun. Items. Yes. Okay. I am not using Pathfinder prices. I am using sane prices for DMG. Because the DMG says shit should be like 500 gold, and that's bullshit.
It depends on the rarity.
Yeah. So it is available. So if that is something you are interested in, because you are trading a rare magic item for a rare magic item.
Do it.
Okay. So you no longer have the Mace of Terror. And you now have an Amulet of Health.
Nice.
Yay!
Nice.
If you are also seeking... Oh, good, I didn't close it. I do have several potions. We even have a couple potions of Supreme Healing, though they are quite costly.
Yeah.
I will pop it in chat. So, Amulet of Health.
Oh.
So your Constitution score becomes 19 while you wear it, and it has no effect if your Constitution is already 19. So it'll be a nice help and give Burb some more hit points to be more of the frontline fighter.
Is there any way to not just change my stat?
What do you mean? Is it equipped?
It is, and it doesn't do anything.
Okay, let me...
You might have to make an effect for it.
Yeah, and you can't do that as a... Like, you can't do it while it's on your sheet. But, so, passive effect... Con override. Effects... Abilities... Constitution... upgrade 19.
What's my attribute? Dex. Yeah, actually, that would be pretty good for me.
Alright, it's also gonna raise my hit points by
I want to
18.
buy.
Okay, so hang on. You have to. Effects. Okay. Why is it?
Oh, hold on.
What?
Is there somewhere that I have to go to say that I have attuned to it?
Description, details.
Just says equipped. It doesn't say anything else.
You might have to complete a long rest with it.
Okay.
Maybe that's why the sun symbol is there. I've never attuned an item to someone before, so this will be an
Figure it out.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But you do have it.
If I hover over it, just says attunement required. Is the little sun icon.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll figure that part out.
Yeah, one of my rings has that too. It didn't go away when we.
Rested.
Yeah.
We can do it offline.
Yeah,
we'll do it.
I'll take care of it offline. We'll figure it out.
Oh,
In terms of other things,
Immovable rod.
yeah.
immovable rod.
Might as well that one.
I unfortunately do not have that.
I wonder if he has. Oh, a sentinel shield might be good too.
I don't know if I can share this with you guys. Save shops expire after being idle, not accessed by you for 90 days. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can share this list with you guys of what he
Yep.
has.
Perfect. That'd be great.
Must be at least 10 characters. Rosalug's encampment.
That's the problem. Like, they have everything locked behind the books. Purchasing the books, it makes it so hard to find the item.
I literally skip through D&D Beyond usually.
Yeah. So I posted a list to his shop and what's in there.
Thank you.
It has prices of shit too.
$10.
Bookshelf.
I
Holding
definitely
boat.
want to get a thing of healer's kit. Wow. Oath bow is only 3k? 4k? Oh my god.
Why are none of us at Ranger?
He's like, you seem well enough.
Ooh,
a legendary.
sending stones. We definitely need sending stones, guys.
Yeah, he does have one legendary item.
Yeah, we would go there.
For those of you in chat, yeah, there's no way you guys can afford it, but this is the magic shop they are currently going through.
So, I'd say I definitely want to get a healer's kit, just in case.
Okay.
I definitely
why
want to
is
get one of
the-
those.
Why is the Oathbow so cheap?
Yeah, that's really, really good. Scroll shield. Definitely
All
want to
right.
get oath.
So healer's kit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's also got a ring of spell turning. Is that
Yeah,
the
but
one
it's
you're looking at?
34. That's 34k.
Yeah, that's
we-
expensive
we-
as shit.
We have it.
Yeah.
What?
You told me I found 4K a platinum.
Oh yeah, down in the basement.
Mhm.
Um. All right, so you're buying the healer's kit. He has 2 available. Do you want both?
What was that? The med kit.
The healer's kit, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just get both.
Okay.
It'll be good to have on us, just in case.
So
Because I
there
can also
are
give you
2.
one. Emotep.
Need to reset the attunement drop
Gotcha.
down after moving an item to the character sheet.
Yeah, basically it can be used to stabilize someone, just in case.
Does anyone want the Provo power?
Oh, right. Thank you, Mons.
Wow, there's a pearl of power.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So Suburban,
Yes.
tomorrow, after you guys long rest again, if you go to the details page of the Amulet of Health, you can
Mhm.
change where it says attunement required to attuned,
Okay.
and that'll fix it. And I might have done that for you, Rusky. That might be why your rings work.
Only one of them needed attunement.
Uh.
Alright, so I'm going to delete the healer's kit because you bought both of them.
Mhm. Uh.
What does
That
the ring of spell turning do?
It
Uh,
basically you have advantage on spell attacks towards you a single.
Yep, so you have advantage on saving throws for any spell that targets just you.
Mhm.
And if you roll a 20 for the save and the spell is 7th level or lower, it has no effect on you and instead targets the caster.
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
worth 30K though.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a lot.
It's got a lot of
Um,
restrictions on
It
it.
is a lot.
Oh, the ring?
Yeah.
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 I looked it up. It's kind of like for like half our money or more than half.
Oh yeah.
So the item they are discussing right now is the Ring of Spell Turning.
He's got the chair.
I definitely would say that pearl of power might be good for you. Emotep.
More power.
Yeah. That one's really nice.
While this pearl is on your person, you can use an action to speak its command word and regain 1 expended spell slot. Oh.
Which with you would be great synergy with your spell points and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to take that. I'll add it to my list.
Okay, so that is, you might need, yeah, you need help from someone to buy that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I can give you some money.
No, I give it to you. I'm like I said, I'm carrying.
Yeah, you have
Gotcha.
4,000
yeah.
platinum.
I got 200
Yeah.
platinum.
No, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, you
I got
do.
it.
So let's convert. No, I don't want to do that. So 1 platinum is 10 gold. So you have 8,000 gold right now, Emotep. And you would like to purchase the Scroll of Remove Curse.
456.
Okay, let me just make sure that adds in. Spells.
Does he have more than 1 potion? Or
Yeah, the potions, I can look and see.
Yeah,
Okay,
let me know how much
Scroll
he
of
has.
Remove Curse.
Supreme, he had one superior.
Yeah, he has 1 superior, 2 superiors.
I just feel like does he have multiples of like the same kind?
Yeah, so he has 1
Yeah.
Superior, 1 Supreme, 6 potions of healing normal,
Okay.
and 3 potions of greater healing. And no, Mons, they did not buy that ring.
I was thinking of getting the potions of both normal and greater, as well as ascending stones. But how many sending stones would it be? Would we be getting? Sending stones are pretty good because we can all have a stone, and you know we can basically talk to each other over like great distances. It might be really good just in case
Walkie
whoever
talkie.
needs.
So
Yeah,
sending stones
basically.
traditionally come in pairs.
Yep.
So that is what he has in stock.
Okay.
Um, What the fuck was I looking up? Pearl of Power. Pearl of Power. Alright, and then you also wanted the Potion of Greater Healing. So, Greater Healing is 175. Emotep, you have 582 gold left. How
My
much... How many of them would you like to buy? As many as you can?
Potions?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
3 greater is 513.
Yeah.
If anything, I could buy with my money too.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
so
That's cool.
three greater is 525 gold. So you'll still have money left, but you will have spent the majority of your gold.
Yeah, that's fine. Look it up.
Okay. Dun. Items.
I'm gonna put the stuff that I'm wishing to get, if that's okay with my money too.
Yeah, if you guys want to drop stuff in chat, and I
Yeah.
can go through it that way.
I'm still just checking out.
So 3 potions of greater healing, and that is minus 525 gold. As the party is chilling with their new friend here, this gentleman, whose name is Rosalug. So today, Rusky picked up the Scroll of Remove Curse, as well as 3 potions of greater healing, and a Pearl of Power that once per day restores a spell slot. Yeah.
Okay. And then yeah, I'm gonna get that shield scroll too. That'd be good. I'll get the other potions. The other 6. The sending stones. That way, just in case we have to split up in 2 groups, or
Alright,
we can
that's
give
gone.
one to her, just in case.
Alright, so 348 gold for the potions. And let me get those on the sheet. Items. Healing. Alright, potion of healing. And you have 6, not 61. 6 of those.
Yeah.
Scroll of prayer. Let me find those.
Prayer healing's 273. My prayer healing would be
So it's
just in case.
280 on his pricing.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Alright. Scroll, spells. And that is Prayer of Healing, so you get that as a scroll. As well as Shield, which is 140 GP. I can't spell shield to save my fucking life. Alright, spell scroll of shield. And the sending stones are 2,340 gold.
Yeah. I'll take it out of mine. That's okay, because I have like 50 platinum still.
Alright, and that is not an item that exists, so I'm going to add that to your tools, and I will sort those out later.
Gotcha.
Set of 2.
Yep.
There's a drop-down menu in the details of the item where you can just drop and click attuned.
Yeah, that's what we found. So
Oh,
once
shoot, okay.
once you guys take a long rest, that can happen.
It grays out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, to go.
Actually,
Which of these boats do you want? Do you want the folding boat or do you want the feather token?
Folding we can use multiple times, I believe.
Tokens to one use.
Let me just double check. Uh,
So
Qualls are-
yes, so the folding boat you can reuse. What is the other one?
the Qualls feather token.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only single use, but it's a huge boat.
I don't think we're gonna need the huge boat. The bigger folding boat
Folding boat's
option.
better. Folding boat's better.
I mean, I
Shields.
think that's my only
Yeah.
option.
Yeah,
I don't
folding
see
would be
anything.
better.
Okay, I'll buy that for us.
Okay. Also, Gum,
Me.
scroll a message.
Okay, hang on 1 second. I'm just clearing out the stuff you bought.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, potion of
Yeah.
healing, and you said scroll of message.
Yeah, just in case we need it.
All right, so that is
That's a
another
really useful spell.
23 gold.
I like how I'm just basically stuffed with spell scrolls now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6.
All right, so you also have the scroll of message. Now you have a boat to throw at people. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
perfect.
Roman, you want the folding boat?
Yeah, I think that's it. Does either the breastplate or the splint armor work for Rum?
The breastplate is the same thing that Roan currently has. Like the
Okay.
same level. It's the same armor class, other than the special abilities. Use an action to touch the token to a body of water. Oh yeah, the boat remains for 24 hours and then disappears. For the feather token. And what is the splint mail?
Armor of resistance.
Splint armor of resistance. So let me see what splint armor is. Splint armor 5e. Is AC 17 heavy armor. So it is a step up from what she's currently wearing. But it does impose disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, most of the heavy armors are going to. I mean,
Is it the sneaky one?
yeah, plus also I have passed without a trace if we really need to pass a stealth check.
Is Ron's current armor magic?
No.
Alright, I will buy it for Ron.
Alright, so that is... I'm just going to add a 4 in front of this because you're fucking rolling in the gold. And minus 7260 for splint armor of resistance. Boom.
Did you subtract the boat as well?
I did not yet.
Okay.
So we're giving Roan the
full-
armor of resistance. And folding boat. Folding boat is 11,000 minus 11,700. And let's see if that's an item. It is.
Hopefully it should. Yeah, it should be.
All right, folding boat. So let's delete that and
You're the-
delete.
Best thing that happened to this caravan.
Yeah, I mean they're doing good. They're making money. Like elven studded leather makes you very stealthy. I mean that might be true, but Roan is a paladin and not really prone to stealthing. She is,
gives no
however,
shits.
prone to getting
She kinda-
punched in the face.
um, I would actually let the what was his name?
The guy is
Yeah,
Rosalug?
just let him.
yeah, that's
Ruffalug.
Rosalug.
Oh, Ruffalug.
I can put it in
Rosalug.
chat.
Um, I would let him know that what he described to me in the town. I basically tell him that the same thing was happening in the other town we just came from, and to be
Oh,
very careful.
he was talking about Streefmore, by the way.
Okay.
Like he did specify that he came from Streefmore.
Okay.
It's like, yes,
So who
it's
did you know at Sweetform?
well,
What?
sorry, I was yawning. When we were forced out, a man named Bertram took over the building that I was in charge of.
Bertram.
Who forced you out?
He wasn't always Bertram, but he came in the company of Miss Ainsley, the head priestess, and told me I had no rights to the building, despite having paid quite the sum of money for it.
Oh, well, it's gone now.
I see. Such is the way things are.
As is
Yes.
Bertram.
Yeah.
As is Bertram.
I would let him know that there's been some strange events occurring, and should one of his companions come back with their memories lost, to help them remember who they were.
You said stab? No. It's like, yes, we've done that before. Tren here, and he motions to the goblin at his side, has came back with next to nothing, and we found him scavenging for food. Thankfully, we were able to remind him of who he was, though it took quite a bit of time.
And Riswin smashed the goblin in the basement, right?
Yeah, Rishwan murdered the shit out of the goblin in the basement.
Hmm.
So you guys can
Yes.
ask about that if you want, but that might be a...
Nope. I'm not gonna bring that
We're
up.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be good for right now.
Yeah, I
it's
think
not
we'll head on to the town.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would, before we leave, I would just let him know that just to be careful. Once again, I want to be careful. But if they should ever need help, to ask the trees for the help of me, and I shall try to help.
Ask the trees
Say-
for the help of me.
Or just let the trees know you are a friend of Tuga, and the forest shall listen.
Very well. And he bows to each of you in turn and says, if there's anything you need, if there's something you'd like me to seek, I travel quite often now. We are a roaming encampment. We intend to leave within the fortnight. Perhaps I could find you again if there is something you
Yes.
require.
Immovable
That would
rod.
be good.
Immovable rod.
And maybe some robes, if you stumble on some robes.
Does he not have... No, he doesn't have any clothing.
Any shields or staffs from me, and I assume for my paladin friend here, new armor.
So Roan
And-
just got new armor.
Oh, I mean, yeah, for like next time too.
So an
Just in
immovable
case.
rod, staves, shields. Anything else?
Ooh, any what do you
Ring
guys
of spell
think?
storing?
Ring of spell storing.
Yeah.
He's like, these are
This guy.
quite tall orders, but I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna pin that
Yes,
to
my
our
friend.
chat.
Yeah. I will give him a quick druidic blessing on him and everyone else in the camp before we eventually leave. Um,
Oh, fuck.
is there any way how you could let us know you're in the area? Should we be traveling? Should we look for any signs?
Certainly, and he hands you a small coin that has like his likeness emblazoned on it with a small R scratched at the bottom. And
Okay.
as he's holding it, the R is glowing red.
Okay.
He's like, this will fade the further you get from me, but it does serve to let those who are friends know when I'm in the area.
And
I have a
would
coin
also
too.
ask, just show him your coin.
Are you showing him your coin?
Sure.
Burb? So, let me add, I'm gonna add this to Tuga's sheet before I forget.
Can you put his name on it?
Yeah,
too?
I did. I labeled it Rosalug's
Oh.
coin.
Perfect. Okay.
And Burb, as he's looking at the coin, he's like, it's quite rare for Mistress Luck to hand out such symbols of herself. I trust you came upon it in an unexpected manner.
I did.
Hold it close, then. It would appear that she has a vested interest in you. And he pulls out a small chain with a matching coin.
Nice.
Guys
How much
are
for that coin?
running-
What did you say, Bird?
How much for that coin?
He's like, there's nothing you could offer that could replace this coin.
Hmm, cool. Uh, I'd probably just say to him before we go to, should we be on the lookout for any ill folk around here? Or are there other hobgoblins and goblins that we should not interact with? Some that might find you an enemy.
He kind of leans in a little bit. He's like, I've been told to avoid the wailing women. If you hear it, run swiftly. It's like, I don't know much more, but there are quite a number of horror stories amongst the other caravan drivers we've spoken with.
Hear what?
He warns you about wailing women.
Medusas.
Yep, definitely not creepy at all.
Well,
Lol.
lastly, I actually asked them if they have a small cart we can use. I can just go as a horse, and if you guys want to do that now or later.
Yeah, like even as you ask, he's like, perhaps we do, but it appears you lack the means to transport it.
For now.
For 12 gold and a night's rest, we could probably rustle up a horse and a spare wagon if you need travel.
Sure, I'll pay you 12.
Yeah. Yes, that'd be great, my friend.
All right, so another 12 gold from Burb, and yeah, he'll get you guys set up with a wagon and a horse to pull it. Sweet.
I want to talk with the horse as soon as that occurs.
It'll happen, but that will be next time because it is after 10 o'clock. So thank you to everybody for joining us. I guess I just have one more brief kind of announcement. After some discussions with everybody on stream, we're going to be hanging out on Twitch. We are going to be continuing our live streams here, but we're trying to post more short content over on our YouTube channel. And you can find us. Thank you for the bits, Random. I greatly appreciate it. So we're making our way on YouTube, which I think I do have a command for. And also TikTok. So my name is the same everywhere. Anywhere you go, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any social media, if you search for Gumalo, that's where you can find all of our content. Thank you for that. I actually got to edit that soon because Twitter is no longer Gumalo P. It is just Gumalo because I changed my name. Trying to get things more in line as we're trying to bring things together and really have a cohesive community across all the platforms. And if you want to keep up with us and see what's going on, you can also join our Discord. And I will try to have this double link posting thing resolved by Wednesday. So we'll see you guys Wednesday night. And we are going to go on a raid to Rain Spider, who is currently playing Escape from Tarkov, which I know Rusky has been dying for. Thank you guys, and we'll see everybody Wednesday.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Gum! Thank you for the raid. Beautiful man.